Listen now, Eschatological Moment with Pr Cristovam Filho.
To honor our friend Gary Holloway from Nashville, U.S., our World Convention Secretary, a beloved brother that we have. Let's talk about God, my friend. We are going to need God in these terrible days that we are living. Alone with God. For God alone my soul waits in silence. From Him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation. My fortress, I shall never be shaken. Psalm 62, from verse 1 to verse 2. My dear brother and sister, God is our salvation. That is what is making me happy every single day, in spite of the terrible things that we are seeing nowadays. We have problems in our economy, we have problems in our health system in Brazil, we have this election, we are really anxious about this election in October, this presidential election, but at the same time, I have my hope in Christ. And we have to keep our hope in Christ, not in this world, because we are just pilgrims on earth. But we have a heaven waiting for us. But until there, we have to work and we have to broadcast, as we are trying to do, to prepare the church and our beloved brothers and sisters for what is going to happen. And we have a hard job to be done, because we are competing with this world that is already with Satan. We cannot deny it. The world as we know it is already with Satan. This system that we are living is not a system that came from God. The system that makes you work 12 hours a day, that makes you not to see your son and your daughter or your wife as you like to see, to be with them. This is not a system that comes from God. It comes from Satan. And we have to try to do something against it. Sometimes Satan is keeping you away from God by giving you a lot of work to be done in your secular job, and you don't have time to come to the church. I'm trying to help a couple that is facing this problem. They are working so hard that they don't have time to be in the church. And it's bad, because they have 2 small children. And they are not allowing them to be in our congregation, because they are working too hard. But no job can put you out of the church. You have to find a way to be in your congregation. You have to find a way to be with your brothers and sisters. And may God give you the wisdom to achieve this goal that is so important for your spiritual life.
You have heard Eschatological Moment with Pr Cristovam Filho.